EOM Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello there, it's a beautiful day and thank you very much for joining us. You're watching the EOM Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Moware. Today on the program, we shall be taking a look at the Nigerian economy from the perspective of industry operators. We shall be talking to some of them about their businesses, the operating environment, and other related issues. Also on the line up is Let's Talk, and we will bring you Debo Shokpade, who is the co-founder and chief executive officer of Payedin Technology Limited. On Spot On is Seton Senu, who is the managing director and chief executive officer of Sotech Africa, one of the fastest growing tech solutions provider in Africa. And on the face-to-face is Dominic Webo, who is the managing director and chief executive officer of the Choice Sanitary West Limited, a household name in the building materials industry in Nigeria. It's a package you must see. Sit back as we bring you the details. Research reports have shown that any country that desires capacity and quality to enhance productivity for economic growth and development must give adequate attention to human capital. Chief Collins Okorie is the chairman of Great Macolly Concept Nigeria Limited, as well as the President General of Odoade Building Materials Dealers Association.
I feel so great and honored because it is not easy for people to confide in and have some little trust, because if not with trust, they will not be elected into office again. So I feel exalted because the kind of appreciation I saw from people recently, it marveled me. I never expected it that way. But to God be all the glory. This question you asked me, it answers itself, because they said one good tongue deserves another. Like Igbo we said, that is to say that if you are given opportunity to serve, if you serve well, you will be entitled to do the second time. When we come in, there are some fundamental issues that we needed to solve, and those are the key points that we laid our hands upon. When you see some elderly people talking to you with reasons, they need for me to do it the second time in order to cement the good works that we have started. The inspiration is that I believe, like me, the first time I was elected, I agreed to contest at the eve of the election, and we marked it. Because I know I'm not going there to make money, I'm not going there to make name, I'm going there to serve. I know it will take me a lot. Also, my business requires my attention so much, and as such, I was not too willing to go. But when the people said, please, if you don't come at this point in time, this union may go to another direction. I saw that there are a lot of people that even devoted their money, do their campaigns about the rest of it. Me, I do not do any campaign. It is the masses that want to.
This is Ujomrock Concept Limited. Ujomrock Concept Limited. Call us now on our hotline. Chika Ugu is the managing director and chief executive officer of Ujomrock Concept Limited, as well as the general secretary of Odoade Building Materials Dealers Association.
I'm very much excited that we are being returned. I'm not excited because maybe I'm gaining something outside what my responsibility, but I am happy because people have seen what you have done, and that's why even when you want to opt out, if you want to say you don't want that position, they will say you have to be there because you did well. So I am excited that they returned me to as still the General Secretary of the Building Material Dealers Association. Personally, my office has set out plans to do more than what I have done. As you can see, I've even started to write some letters, appointment letters to some of the corrupted executives. I have a lot of work to do, and I know with God all things are possible. As we have done it in our first tenure, I believe God that we will do it more this time around. Every day my president is on my neck. He cannot do without me. Whatever he wants, because he cannot carry his program without me. I am highly optimistic that I am going to do more than what I have done. And I am going to serve this union with all my heart. I'm not going to kind of disappoint them. Although the Market Dealers Association is a place to be, I'm asking you, maybe you may have heard one story or the other, pertaining to this or that. It's no longer like that. This set of executives, they are responsive, they are good, they are nice. What you just need to do is to come and try us. When you try us, you believe that what I'm telling you. In terms of security, we are making sure that any customer that comes will be protected.
We are called Great Macolly Concept Nigeria Limited. Great Macolly Concept Nigeria Limited. Call us now on our hotline. Debo Shokpade is the co-founder and chief executive officer of Payedin Technologies Limited.
Payedin, we've recently launched an electronic payment solution. We say that our solution is enabling the offline to online transitioning for the vast majority. One of the reasons we came into this sector is we saw that there's a gap in the market where the CBN is driving a cashless policy, the IMF and the World Bank are driving financial inclusion, but there's still not technology that is simple enough for the vast majority to use and get on board with the digital economy. And that is why we've set up Payedin, and we've developed a payment platform to address the needs of the vast majority that needs to be part of the digital economy and achieve the overall objective of financial inclusion. We offer a payment platform to merchants, any merchants, regardless of what you're selling. We offer services to schools, so we have schools on the platform that are using us to receive school fees. We offer services to hotels where they can use it to receive payment for reservations. We offer services to any business, consulting business, so maybe you want to payment for your invoices, you can actually use payment link provided by us for it. For merchants, you can have remote payment via links that you can generate and send to them via any messaging platform, whether it's WhatsApp, email, or SMS, and people can just click on the link and make payment to you directly. But you can also use Payedin for in-person transactions, in which case you can have a QR code that you generate on the Payedin platform, and people that want to make payment to you can just scan the QR code and then make the payment. To get onto Payedin, all you need is go to Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. You can download Android and iOS app, or you can just simply go to our website, www.payedin.co to get started. Because you are a loyal viewer to this program, we are actually going to be offering you a 33% discount on our standard subscription plan. What this means is that rather than pay 30,000 Naira for your subscription, you can use the discount code PDEOM, and that will give you a 33% discount off annual standard subscription plan, which will reduce the subscription to you from 30,000 Naira to 20,100 naira only.
We are called SoTech Africa, smart home automation, app development, and more. We provide world-class training and support technological solutions for our clients to help them do their businesses smartly, whether at home or office. SoTech Africa. Call us now. Seton Senu is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of SoTech Africa.
SoTech Africa is a company that was registered July 2020, though we were operating as Seton Technology before, but we discovered the need for us to expand and the need for us to take up other countries in Africa. That's why we started SoTech Africa, to do IT solutions, to provide IT services for home and business and so many other things. And from that year to this time, the company has been moving from one glory to another one. We started our smart home automation training. We have run this is about the 10th training we are doing, and as you can see, we have our participants in the classroom there. What we are trying to do, we are trying to have installers all over the country, so that when a particular customer needs an installer to install their smart home automation, we can always call somebody there to go and do it, rather than spending a lot of money on airfare and some other transport logistics. When we set out, our plan is to be one of the known brands in ICT in Nigeria, and to the glory of God, we are gradually moving, because we want to start with our own brand. We have at least by now, we have established our own smart switch, which is branded for SoTech Africa, and we have also have some other smart home product which are already branded in SoTech Africa. We are trying to sign up some agreement with some foreign partner, which is going to help our brand. And if you ask me, these are some of the things we plan to do, and gradually we are going there. It's still a work in progress, and we are sure that in the coming few years we will achieve many of those things that we plan to do. Now, SoTech Africa, we are into smart home automation. We design smart home. As you know, smart home is the real thing now, because every middle class, every premium client, every elite want to have technology in their home, because we are used to phone and everybody wants that phone to be extended to their home. That's why we provide smart home services. We do installation, we do design, we do train, and apart from that, we have other products that we sell. We install tracker to secure people's car. We also install solar to provide renewable energy, install CCTV for people to provide security for them. And apart from that, we have a line that we call Tech for Agri. That is a line that we are so much passionate about, because we are trying to introduce technology into agri, and by that we are trying to do that so that the number of money people waste on their products, it can be reduced by making use of technological tools that can help them to project or to plan the harvest they are likely going to have after planting a crop. Also, we have tools that they can use to know the fertility of the soil before you plant. We have tools that they can use to determine the moisture content of any grain for those that want to go into processing, and many other agri products like that. And we have a store online that we use to sell most of these things. The ICT sector has come a long way. Some of us started, I know many of us when we were growing up, we didn't have computer in our homes, but now we have children that have computer in our homes, and I have daughters that are by 7 years, they already know how to use computer. And you can see ICT in Nigeria has come of age, because of the advent of people who have phone, and even a phone is part of a tool for ICT. And with that, a lot of people are going ICT. They want to see the things they see on their phone. They want to see how it's being done. They want to look at how they are going to do program, how they are going to write code for game, and many other things. And with that, the interest, and because of the fact that in ICT, you don't need a very big establishment for you to start. You can just start from your bedroom. Because of that, a lot of people are taking interest in it. A lot of people are going into programming. A lot of people are going to AI. A lot of people are going to coding. A lot of people are going to web design, mobile application development, which are some of the things we do, and we normally train people to do them as well. Development, one of the major developments in ICT is AI, artificial intelligence. You know, with artificial intelligence, you discover that a lot of people's job is going to be taken over from them. You see robots doing many things for them, and with that, a lot of things have been done. You see robots being designed, robots that can act as there was another time I was checking, I was watching a video on YouTube. You have robots that are being designed to do tasks at home. You have robots that are being used in a production line in companies, thereby reducing the number of workforce. And when you look at it, the AI is talking about ability of being able to design something to perform the task of human. And when you have something that is doing like that, you discover that you spend so less on workforce, and you are sure of having an effective and a lasting production line. COVID-19 affected so many businesses, but I can assure you it's a pandemic that really brought so many business opportunities for those in ICT. I know for sure that during that time, a lot of companies in ICT, they were able to look for ways they can do things, because during that time, you see a lot of companies, they discover that they don't have to go to office, they go into remote teaching, they go into e-learning. And when you look at that, during that COVID-19, a lot of income was making online learning. And those people that are in ICT, those are the people that are making a lot of money. During COVID-19, when we were forced to close in March 2020, as a company, we closed for 2 months or 3 months. I now told my staff that during this COVID-19, we should be able to do something. Then we arranged to work from home. Because we are into delivery, we just arranged people to come and pick up items. And with that, we were able to, even it got to a stage when other companies were unable to pay, we were paying our salary during the COVID-19. Because as an ICT company, we have to look for the service that we can provide for people. At that time, we discovered that businesses, they need website, they need a mobile app. That was the time we launched out, and we were able to do a lot of things during that time. During COVID-19, ICT that were able to re-strategize made a lot of money.
This is Payedin. Payedin is a digital marketplace powering the offline to online transition of merchants through technology. We are fully designed to ensure that buying and selling for customers and merchants are hassle-free. Payedin, call us now. The Choice Sanitary Wares Limited. Welcome to our world. We are dealers in world-class building materials. We stock water heaters, shower mixers, kitchen suites and taps, water systems, shower cubicles, shower rooms, and more. The Choice Sanitary Wares Limited. Call us now. Dominic Weibo is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Choice Sanitary Wares Limited.
The Choice Sanitary Wares is a company established under the relevant laws of the country. We discovered that in this industry, we have products, and some of the products, when you use them, some people come back to complain. So we decided to see if we can get some products that you can give to people, and they will use it and derive satisfaction using it. That's what gave birth to the company, the Choice Sanitary Wares. We are into importation materials like the water heater, the water system, toilet. Even we have the product we call step flush. You don't have to make use of your hand while using that product. We have the wall hung and some other products. And to the glory of God, people have actually testified using our products. And that's what gives us the satisfaction, and at the same time, give us the courage. And the company, at least, is still very young, but we have been trying our best, and people have actually been appreciating our services. Our vision is to create and produce quality products. Very simple. That any product we bring to the market must be a good product, must be a product that can give people value for money. So that is our vision. And the mission is to give people value for money. We want a situation whereby anybody that picks any of our products, we derive joy using it, we derive satisfaction using it. And that's what we call 3 pillars that hold the company. Number 1 is integrity. Integrity to us simply means doing what you say you do. With a choice, you get what you hear, you get what you see. Then the second one is honesty. Honesty is closely related to integrity. So we are very honest, very straightforward when we deal with people. We cannot give you white in the place of black or black in the place of white. Then thirdly, that's what we call customer experience. Now, we know of customer service, where you try to address customer related issues. But beyond that is what we call customer experience. Customer service is reactive. You react when there is an issue. For customer service, we try to it's proactive, because we try to envisage what the customers may encounter during, after your services or your transaction. So those things that our customers that may be a challenge to our customers, we try to look into it beforehand and address them. To the glory of God, we've been doing that very religiously. Some of our customers, I'm telling you, are happy with us. We have water system. Water system is what others call toilets. I won't tell you that my own is the best, but the thing is that our products are reliable. If you pick any of our toilets, I want to tell you specifically and confidently that you will derive joy using it. One of the problems or challenges that people encounter using toilets is the mechanism, what we call the flushing system. So many of them come with less quality, but we have specialized specific company that produce our flushing system mechanism that makes it to last for long. Also, so many people may not know this, but let me tell you, toilets have grades. Yes, we have grade 1, like grade A, B, C, D, even more. We have, and that is why if you check some toilets now, you see that they are very, very light. A little thing, it will break, it got broken. But the choice brings in only grade A toilet. Grade A toilet. That is why you can't see any of our toilets and see dents. You see, some people when you see dents on their toilets, they will tell you it is factory fault. When you see dents or faults on the toilets, they are no longer grade A, from B and that, but grade A toilets, you can't see dents on it. Right. So we have water heaters. Our water heaters, this is also a secret. That's what we call our water heaters actual capacity. Some people, when they bring in water heaters, they don't bring in actual capacity. And that's why somebody can bring 5 liters of water heater and level it 10 liters. They bring in 7 and 8, they level it 15 liters. And because there is no how you can determine it, some people just think when you see 15 liter that it is 15 liter, but I am telling you, when you come to the choice, our liter is actual liter. 15 is 15, 20 is 20, 30 is 30, 50 is 50. Then we have shower mixers. Shower mixers you use in your bedrooms. We have products for the kitchen. We have so many of them. We have sensor tap. That is sensor tap. Then we have step flush toilet. Step flush is a very unique product. Unique in the sense that it combines air and water. It takes only a liter. Normal toilet takes about 8 to 10 liters of water at a flush. But this requires only about a liter. It contains about 6 liters, but at a flush, it can only make use of about a liter. So if somebody doesn't have problem with his water system, if you have water in that toilet, you can use it up to 3 times, except you just want to waste the water. It's not like that with other toilets. Once you flush, the water goes, because it is suction. It's a combination of air and the water. When you step on it, it's just like what you have in the airplane. You see, when you use the airplane toilet, you see just very little quantity of water. Then there will be this suction, air. So we have it And I think it's good for Nigerian market because if you use it in a place like airports or other places, you don't have to make use of your hands to flush the toilet. So we have it, and I think it's a good product for the Nigerian market. So we have so many of them. And one thing I want to assure you that every of our products you pick is good, and it will give you value for every cover you spend on it. We can't say 100% because every day comes with different challenges. I think the most important thing is the decision to deal with issues. Because issues, something we have also discovered is that some issues that come up are not really from the company side. There are some buyers that will use maybe people without a kind of good knowledge of installation. They will use them to install the products, and on the process, they will have problems with the installation. So that one is not a problem from the product, but the problem arising from lack of knowledge of installation. And when they call our attention, we therefore respond to that. Because even though you have your own people who will deliver a very good job, some people will will tell you that they have their own people. So once in a while we have such issues, but I want to tell you that my company has been addressing it and when we are looking for a brand name, we are trying to get a name that we are kind of connect with everybody. I remember when I was learning under my master, our company name is MC Nwaba and Sons Limited. Now, MC Nwaba and Sons, not everybody will connect with such name, especially when you have it on a product. Not everybody, because it will not be easy to remember, and it's also a name maybe for a particular people. But the choice is one, it is easy to pronounce, it is also easy to remember, and it has a meaning because everybody has a choice, and we want you to make our product your choice because it will give you the choice you need.
Well, and this is how we bring down the curtains on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to any of our feedback channels as you can see on the screen. Sincere gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Moari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll trust you will join us.